So I thought we'd talk today about different types of paper to draw on. This is basically a tracing pad. It says technical vellum and it's 50 sheets, 15-pound bright white. And it's a good paper to draw on. And it's a nice smooth finish to it. So this is what I'm always trying to draw all the time that I can. As you can see, I try all different kinds of styles. And you get different effects on different papers you draw on, and you just have to try different things all the time. And I had forgotten, I pretty much filled this up with all these drawings. A funny teenage superhero that I came up with some years ago. I need to get back into that. And I've still got some pages left. So that's one kind of drawing tracing pad. This is another one. This is by Canson. It's a French company, and I've had this pad for quite some time. I hardly use it, but since I have so many other tracing pads. So why don't we do a little drawing here? We're going to start with a circle. Do you know what you want to draw? Well, maybe it's a dog I want to do today. And we bisect the circle like we do, and we know his eyes are going to be in this area here. There's going to be his muzzle here. It'll come out towards us, and then his nose. You can make a circle nose like this on top. The rest of his muzzle comes around like that, and then we need to have that line down there like that. So I'm keeping the eyes kind of close together because he's a happy dog. We extend this up around the eyes like that, and then we can get an idea as to where we want to put the eyebrows on top. It's just an extension of his eyes. And this line here, just pull it into the eyes, and then we can bring this up, and this will be the top of his head. Down here, here's his jaw, and then his tongue. Do a little fill in around here. Give him some teeth, and then we can round off. You can bring that up higher, even that little cheek part. And then, like Preston dog, we can have his ears, he has floppy ears that are up like that. And the other ear can come out here. Because he's surprised, right? We'll give his ears a little bit of thickness that way. And there's the inside the ear part like that. You can color inside there and inside here. And then we can bring some hair, kind of like that. Inside the eye, we do that. And then if you want, you can add an iris around his eye like that. And then somewhat show the end of the muzzle there. And we can put a little bit underneath there to show the actual thickness of his jaw. And then a line back here for the back of his head, and that line can be the line that goes for the rest of his body. And we can say, well, he's got kind of a medium length neck. And then we can build a body around this line. It gets a little bit thinner in the back like that. And this is the center line here. This gives some thickness to his neck. And give him a collar. Then we can have his legs come down, start with one line there. The lines connect inside the body. Come down like this. You can turn this foot a little bit towards us. This one can be a little bit profile to us. That shows some fat. And then his tail would come out like this. And you can make it a thin pointed tail if you want. So let's do his front legs. Come down like that. And this leg come down like that. And this is the far leg, so you can put some shading here. And then underneath them, if you want, you can add some shading. Like that. And there we have a quick sketch of just an imaginary dog. You can add some little things in there where his whiskers might be. So there's our little doggy drawing for today. It's kind of based on Preston Blair's dog, but modified. And I just kind of made it up as I went, just out of my head and based on Preston's stuff. So try it yourself. Don't have to use tracing paper. Use whatever paper you like. I just happen to use this because I've got a bunch of these pads around. Until next time, keep drawing and keep having fun.